beat me again. Oh God, it beats me every time. And he keeps saying he loves me. When I love him, I think he's gonna change. Maybe I should speak to his dad or his friend, or maybe we should see a counselor. I don't want to leave him, you know. I think I think he just needs some time, or because he just lost his job, you know. He's going through stuff, and I have to be there for him. I know he doesn't mean this. He's apologized to me. Hi guys, welcome back to Vibes with Funke. How are you guys doing? Have you been? I'm sure we already know what this video is about, and it's going to be pretty short. And this is just going to be me talking to anybody who is in an abusive relationship or marriage. Please leave. There's no long story about this. There's no cajoling about this. Leave. Do not let anybody advise you to stay. If they keep telling you, oh, it's going to change, or if he keeps promising you that it's going to change, you won't. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. You know, I just will never understand why anybody eats anybody. And this, even women are abusive. This is not even about men alone who abuse women and all that, or beat women up. Some women are actually very, very, very abusive. I know some men who left their marriages because of an abusive wife. Either she was emotionally abusive or she was physically abusive, you know. So anyone who is in any abusive marriage or relationship, leave. Like, see, when you die, that's the end though. My dear, that is the end. You'll be gone. Everybody is going to walk and roll over your grave, but that's it, you know. And then, you know, if there's anybody who is advising their kids, especially the women that, oh, stay, or even your friend is advising you, you know, you already have kids with him, you know, don't worry, meaning that stay because of the kids. No, your kids would understand when they grow up and you let them know that their dad was abusing you, and that's the reason why you left to run away for your life. Your kids would understand. I mean, thank God now that, you know, we have a lot of these agencies and, you know, foundations that help with all of these things. So it's like your kids would understand. Basically, don't stay in any abusive home because you're scared of, you know, what people will say about you, and then you're lying about it, and, you know, you're pretending, you're constantly covering up the scars with foundations and concealers and, you know, sunglasses, or you don't go out anymore, go to events and all that. You don't even host, you know, your friends in the house anymore because you're trying to cover up the scars of, you know, the last time that he beat you. And it keeps, and that's the funny thing, when a man beats you once and he says he's sorry, he's not going to do it again, that's a lie. He already, once he's done it once, he's going to repeat it again, because he knows that he's apologized the first time, and he knows all he needs to keep doing is apologizing, you know. So please don't stay, because the day you die, that's the end of it. And those same people who advised you, admonished you that you should stay in your home, you should not leave your home because of the kids and blah 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 blah, if you die, they will come to your burial to come and cry, and that's all you get. But my dear, by then you're dead. So please don't stay. Don't let any man even don't even put yourself in that position where, you know, you even get hit by any man, and then the moment it happens once, my dear, go. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I'm not an advocate for divorce and all that, but in some situations, I'm sorry, like, that's a deal breaker for me. You touch me, that's the end. I mean, there's no story. As in, there's no story. Look at me. You want to be beating me. As in, see me now. I'm not, I would just die. So why would, I mean, so, like, there's no point. So please, I don't even know why this video crossed my mind. I just knew that I woke up in the morning and I just thought to do this video. And please, if you know anyone who is in an abusive relationship, advise them to please. I know someone who was a friend of mine who stayed in an abusive relationship for a long time until she was able to get out of a relationship. And I remember asking her then that, why did you stay? Like, why? As in, I would never understand why. And when she was narrating how he used to beat her, how one time, you know, he pushed her and she hit her head on the wall. I'm like, what if you had passed out at that point? Like, would you even live to be able to tell this story? And she actually dated this guy for a very long time. And to date, when I think about it, I just don't get it. I would never understand why anybody will stay with an abusive partner. So please, if you know anyone who is in an abusive relationship, please reach out to them. Find a way to get them out of that situation if you can, or whatever you can do your best as a friend, as a family, as a mother, as a father, to get them out of that relationship. Thank you guys. Please leave your comments, your opinions in the comment section. Tell me what you feel about this situation. And until the next time with Vibes with Funke, I love you guys. Mwah.